Hello my friends and good evening. Uh, Evening because we are again in the garage and get ready and preparing my machinery for tomorrow, specifically planning this pile of poplar. I need to do it tomorrow, all of it, for building of frames. So today I need to get my Dewalt planer, 13 inches thickness planer blades sharpen a little bit. So I'm going to remove blades and take blades out of the planer. This planer has a few good features which I like, and yeah, I'll start to taking off all the parts to remove the blade knives. The knives are not so dull yet, but from the last job I saw few strikes and strips making marks, and it stays on the board. So I need to sharpen it, probably at least taking that off and see what we can do better job. So to remove that cover top from the planer to get access to the knives, it's to remove these 4 bolts and get inside too. I did it before once just to switch the blades, but now the other side of the knife is also used, so I need to sharpen it a little bit. Here. Now we need to remove this cover for dust exhaust. This machine has the extra motor to take the particles to dust particles which are planed off. It's a great device. One disadvantage is that if you put a hose straight, it's blocking the board coming out, so I had to modify a little bit, like elbow or a kind of angle knee for that. Taking doesn't interfere with my board coming out of the planer. Okay, so take this cover out. It has good access for the bolts. These 3 red bolts just to be taken out. Second one. Another feature of it here is that if you remove that cover, this cover, it's not possible to turn it on because of this safety switch. When you remove it, safety switch is on, so the blade will never turn it on, even if you plugged it in and leave it in inside the electricity. So the second one, the third one, and then take that cover. Okay. Yeah. Now we are accessing the blades are here. You can see you cannot turn it because this device is a second safety thing, so you cannot turn it unless you push this down. So then you can turn the head and you see here is the knife. Just to be careful all the time, don't go here too close, don't touch it, or I mean don't make a very quick or fast movement with your fingers. Just keep it slowly and okay. Block it in this position and remove all those 2, 4, 6, 8 star bolts. loosening up. Some of them are stiff, some of them are good to go. Okay. And another feature, this wrench came together with the machine. It has two magnets, and you can pull those screws out easy. Now I'm going to take them out by hand. 2, 4. Not only bolts, you can pull it out up, but also you pull the knife or blade, call it blade, out of the head. This is the cover which holds the blade on position. Now the blade. Okay. Yeah, let me get closer to the better light. All right, I pull all 3 knives covers. I'm going to clean them up. Little bit with it build up resin, especially on the other side, so I have to take it off. I'm using just the, yeah, this side is okay, nice and clean, and the other was already scraped off. Not too much resin here. Okay, so if you have the build-up resin on the blade, use just the lacquer thinner what I'm using, and there is, you can get a special chemical to remove the blade resin, and works extremely well. I am happy with the lacquer thinner. So be careful, just go here. Yeah, this part was pretty dirty. Okay, clean this up just carefully. I'm going to examine how sharp the blades are. How to examine, just like first visually, then second touch it a little bit. Yeah, I can see the little dents here, and few of them, not so many. It looks pretty sharp. Even I can see micro bevel. No, yeah, there is a dent. There is a dent here. A little dent, okay. And the third one, same thing. This is the first time the blades are going to be sharpened from the original manufacturer. Okay, how to sharpen it? I did made a jig, what I look and watch on a YouTube video, and I made a jig as described, 40-degree angle for that blade. Micro bevel, I'm not going to be able to micro bevel, but it's okay. I think I'm good to just do the. So this is my jig, made of one piece of wood. Make it 40-degree angle notch and another notch, and make another cut to hold and rest the blade on it so it doesn't go in. Okay, so let's see how it works. A long time I didn't use this jig, but I think it will work. Okay, place one and second blade here, put it on that, and yeah, this is hold. Now you have to be all the time careful. Okay, so tight it down a little bit. Now check, let me check if the angle of the blade now should be straight. So I'm going to put a piece of knife here and check it out if this is straight. Yeah, it's not waggling, it's very nice and straight, which means like this is the level. That means once I start to sharpen, if it goes like that or this, you know, the blades are not good position. So now you can see, yeah, I'm going to tighten it and use my sandpaper sharpener. I used the piece of 4 by 24, 30 inches long glass, a half-inch thick, or maybe even more, and I have glued on it sandpaper. And sandpaper, you can use any kind of grit. Of course, this is fine sharpening, so I will do and use fine sandpaper's fine grit, probably 800. Tighten it. Check it again if this is everything straight. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Okay. So let me get my piece of glass with my sandpaper on it. Like I said, I have the bottom is the 80 grit 2 course. The top is probably, this is probably 150, still very coarse. But these pieces here are 800 Velcro, and I cut them off a little bit and see if they can stay on a sandpaper already glued. So the surface is nice and straight and smooth. That's what I know, because it's been glued on the glass. There is no other surface straighter or flatter than glass, I assume. So okay, so you have a blades inside the jig, put them on upside down and try to do a few shots. Let me clamp it a little bit, the glass here. Yeah, I think the three pieces. Okay, 4 pieces even better. Yeah. Okay, so this is the way I'm going to do the sharpening. Longer strikes, of course, better, but I cannot go too far because it has the little holes, which makes me a little bit problem. You see, I'm catching the I'm repeating that again. This is very sharp already. It was sharp enough. I don't need to do that, but I'm going to try to see what happened. Now this little, you can see the lines, so it's taking off some of the, yeah, definitely needs to be work on it more and turn it around again. Yeah. Maybe I should start maybe 320 sandpaper grit, but okay. So after a while sanding, I found out that the sandpaper I used for sanding 800 grit is good, but it has the holes for suction, which makes me a little bit trouble. It's catching all the time. So I recommend, or I'm going to use next time, just the disc without the holes. So that makes me easier to sand. And yeah, I'm going to look at that sharpen edge, how it looks. Not bad. I think the little dent gone. Yeah, a little bit here. So I need a little more sanding. And it has, you can see the line here, it has the strikes. So I need to more sand on, maybe I put one more paper, 1000, to get rid of all micro lines. So this is my first time sanding the blades of the Dewalt planer. So I'll see the result tomorrow. Okay guys, thank you for watching. If you like it, give me thumb and subscribe. Thank you again.